Did you know that Shaquille O'Neal once spent $70,000 at Walmart in a single trip? It's true, but this wasn't just about filling his new house. It was the moment that sparked Shaq's business empire. In this video, we'll reveal how Shaq's Walmart epiphany led to a fortune worth over $400 million. From Google stocks to Five Guys franchises, Shaq's portfolio is full of unexpected twists. Ever wondered how the big Aristotle turned his NBA fame into serious business clout? Get ready to discover the secrets behind Shaq's transformation, from basketball legend to savvy entrepreneur. Imagine a young Shaquille O'Neal, raised in a military family where every penny counted. Fast forward to his rookie year. Suddenly, he's holding a $1 million paycheck. What happens next? A spending spree that would make even the biggest ballers blush. Shaq didn't just splurge on a fancy car, he went full court press on his bank account. 3 Mercedes-Benzes, enough bling to blind Mr. T, and a small electronics store's worth of gadgets. And that was just the first quarter of his spending game. Houses, more cars, parties that'd make Vegas jealous. Shaq was dropping cash faster than he could dunk. It was like he was trying to set a new record in financial fumbles. But why? Experts say it's a common trap for young athletes. Overnight, you go from broke college kid to millionaire. It's a whole new ballgame, and Shaq was losing badly. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Fast forward a few years, and where do we find our basketball superstar? In the aisles of Walmart at 2 a.m., comparison shopping for everyday items. What happened? Just like he'd mastered his game on the court, Shaq realized he needed to up his financial game. He had a mindset shift that would change everything. Shaq discovered that true wealth isn't about how much you spend, but how much you keep and grow. This Walmart epiphany wasn't just about saving a few bucks. It was the start of a whole new Shaq, one who saw beyond the flash and focused on building real, lasting wealth. Imagine being in line at Walmart, bleary-eyed and just wanting to get home, when suddenly Shaquille O'Neal rolls up with a cart full of everyday items. It's the kind of story you'd tell your grandkids about, how the big spender became the big saver. "Hey, isn't that Shaq?" whispered a stunned Walmart employee. It was 2008, and the 7'1" basketball legend was indeed pushing multiple carts through the aisles of a Phoenix Walmart. Shaq had just been traded to the Suns and needed to furnish his new house fast. Imagine being there that night. You're grabbing some late-night essentials when suddenly Shaquille O'Neal rolls up next to you, comparing bath towels. The fluorescent lights gleam off his head as he loads up on TVs, laptops, printers, and clothes. But here's where things get interesting. Shaq reaches the checkout, ready to pay for his $70,000 haul. The cashier swipes his card and declined. How could this happen to Shaq? Turns out his bank had frozen the card due to the unusual activity. In that moment, with a line of shocked shoppers behind him and carts full of stuff he needed, Shaq had an epiphany. It wasn't about how much money you make, but how you manage it. This shopping trip became a wake-up call. For Shaq, Walmart wasn't just about saving money. It was about smart spending and understanding the value of a dollar, no matter how many millions you have. This Walmart philosophy became the foundation of his future business empire. That night, Shaq wasn't just buying household goods. He was investing in a mindset that would help him build a diverse portfolio, including stakes in Google, Five Guys, and his own shoe empire. It was a direct line from smart shopping to savvy investing. But Shaq's business journey was just beginning. His next move would shock the investment world and prove that sometimes the best business decisions come from the most unexpected places. Think Shaq's smartest move was saving at Walmart? Think again. The big diesel was about to fuel up a tech giant, and the story is as unlikely as it gets. After his basketball career took off, Shaq looked beyond the court. He wanted to build an empire, but faced skepticism. Athletes breaking into business often do, but Shaq wasn't about to let that stop him. Shaq's early business ventures were a mix of hits and misses. He tried music, releasing 4 studio albums. His 1993 debut, Shaq Diesel, went platinum, but later albums flopped. He dabbled in real estate too, with mixed results, but each attempt taught him valuable lessons about the business world. Remember that Walmart mindset? It wasn't just about saving, it was about seeing value others missed. And that eye for value led Shaq to an investment opportunity that would dwarf his NBA salary. Picture this. It's the early 1990s, and Shaq's in a business meeting while babysitting. Yes, really. During this unconventional meeting, Shaq was offered a chance to invest in a little-known company focused on changing how people search for information online. Google's name wasn't yet synonymous with online searches. Shaq saw something special. He decided to take a chance on this up-and-coming tech company. That decision paid off big time, becoming a major contributor to his estimated $500 million net worth as of 2024. But Shaq didn't stop there. He applied that value-focused approach to a range of investments, from 155 Five Guys locations to steaks in Papa John's and Krispy Kreme. Just like at Walmart, Shaq's business strategy focuses on affordable quality that appeals to everyday people. Picture a young Shaquille O'Neal, eyes wide with longing, as he stares at sneakers his mom can't afford. This childhood memory would fuel a revolution in the shoe game years later. Fast forward to Shaq's NBA days. He's at the top, endorsement deals rolling in, but something doesn't sit right. Those pricey sneakers he couldn't afford as a kid, now his name was on them, and families were still struggling. That's when Shaq made a decision that would change everything. He created his own line of affordable shoes. But here's the twist. Shaq wasn't just slapping his name on cheap knockoffs. He was determined to make shoes that looked good and performed well, all at a price families could afford. Shaq's philosophy? It's not kids that don't want to wear $20 shoes. They don't want to wear shoes that look like they cost $20. This insight drove his shoe line. He focused on creating stylish, quality footwear that kids would be proud to wear without breaking their parents' bank accounts. Entering the shoe market wasn't easy, even for Shaq. He faced skepticism from industry insiders and hesitant retail buyers. But Shaq doubled down, working closely with designers to create durable, stylish shoes while keeping costs low. The result? Shaq's affordable shoe line took off like a rocket. Kids who had never been able to afford name brand sneakers were suddenly rocking shoes with the Shaq logo. Parents were thrilled to find quality options that didn't strain their budgets. And retailers, they couldn't keep the shoes on the shelves. Shaq's most valuable play wasn't on the court. It's a money move so simple, it'll change how you think about celebrity finances forever. Ready for this game changer? Picture Shaq reflecting on his financial journey. From spending sprees to smart investing, he's seen it all. But one piece of advice makes him wish he knew it at 20. The big secret? It's not about fancy cars or making more money. Shaq's golden rule focuses on what you keep, not what you make. He says, save 75% of what you earn. Use 25% for daily life. Sounds crazy, right? But this comes from a guy who once spent like there was no tomorrow. Let's break it down. If you make $50,000 a year, Shaq's rule means saving $37,500 and living on $12,500. Tough? Maybe, but it builds real wealth. Shaq's not just saving for a rainy day. He's all in on annuities, financial tools that give him guaranteed income. These investments are so solid, he claims he could lose everything and still be fine. While some athletes invest in risky ventures or blow through cash, Shaq's approach is different. He's building long-term security, not just chasing quick wins, but Shaq's wisdom goes beyond saving. He believes in learning from failures. It's this mindset that's helped him bounce back and build an empire worth about $500 million. From million-dollar spending sprees to becoming a savvy investor, Shaq's financial journey shows that true financial freedom comes from making your money work for you, not the other way around. Now, that's a slam dunk in the world of finance. Shaquille O'Neal's journey from rookie to savvy businessman is a slam dunk in financial wisdom. His mantra, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. It's about bouncing back from financial fumbles. Here's a shocker. 65% of retired NBA players face money troubles within 5 years. But Shaq, he's turned his Walmart trips into a masterclass on smart spending, making every dollar count. The final buzzer beater lesson: success is about the smarts to keep your money growing. Shaq's story proves anyone can go from financial rookie to MVP. What's one financial lesson from Shaq you'll apply to your own life?